his frustration.
Hey, he wasn't as frustrated as I was expecting.
Well, what that is it's a permission slip, right? The permission slip just got written.
That's what I was thinking.
Hey, Harvick, if you're leading, that means I can move you out of the way. So watch as these playoffs start, and we get closer and closer. You know, the first strike was made right here.
That's right. We know these guys are going to be battling all the way to Homestead.
Oh, yeah.
But Harvick, again, you know, we saw this at Chicago with his tenacity to get that stage point from his teammate Kyle Busch, and we see it again today how important these stage points are, or these playoff points are.
And with that contact, the one thing Harvick does not want is a caution. Because you do not want Kyle Busch to get close to you.
You see, he stretched the distance now between the 4 and the 18. Is up well over a second.
Look at the brakes blowing. Harvick still driving that car hard. And let up any.
2 to go. Now, basically, it's just don't make a big mistake. He has more than a big enough lead over Kyle Busch. He's just trying to stay in the groove, not make a mistake with a lap car. The 95 of Casey Kane in front of him. A battle between two heavyweights. And I'm with you, Jeff. Shocked he decided to make any contact with 18. The left front brake rotor still glowing for the 4 of Kevin Harvick. He comes off turn 4. There'll be 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Looking for his 43rd career win, 6th of the season. That'd be a career mark, guys. Never has he had 6 wins in a year. And think, we're just past halfway. Last week, it was the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. sweeping the week, perhaps making himself the title favorite. This week, it's Kevin Harvick in the Ford car coming back and winning at New Hampshire.
Great job, guys. The way to fight our weekend.
We had the pleasure of watching 2 of the very best in the sport. Not just now, but 2 of the best really ever. Those guys have so much talent. Watching those 2 go after each other, man, that is so much fun.
I talked to Kevin Harvick a couple weeks ago about what was most important. He said playoff points. Well, Kyle Busch had 30 playoff points before the end of this race, the more than any other driver. Well, who has the most now? The man right there.
Harvick.
32 playoff points. Takes the lead in that category, which is gonna be critical going to the championship. Can't wait to hear the interviews.
Hey, it's game on. These points and this point system, they require that. This is not the system from 15 years ago where it's just about earning points all year long. Pushing somebody to move them out of the way gives you reward. It really matters. You just said it, those playoff points, he's now the leader. It forces these drivers to be in a position they have never been in before.
And guys, look at the fans. Kevin Harvick's going to do a burnout. Window open to the fans. This moment is presented by Sunoco, fueling victories all season long. This is the 9th time Harvick and Busch finished 1-2. The 4th time this year.
Now, you know who the winner is those fans. Those fans that came here today, they waited out the weather, they braved it, they saw a great race. So happy for them.
We saw aggressive racing at Chicago. Kyle Busch on the other side of that. Coming out the victor today, we see same thing, sort of more aggression. It's what you want when you come to a race. You want to see these guys do anything it takes to win.
Listen, this 42-year-old from Bakersfield, California, he's no nonsense. Always has been. What was he, that little kid in elementary and middle school, the wrestler? What, he kind of had that little kid got to fight back, and that's how he continues to race. We see it time and time again. No nonsense. I don't think he cared if it was Kyle Busch. I don't think he would have cared if that was his teammate. If there was a win available, he was going to do whatever it took to get the win, and he did it. Now he gets to get out and grab that checkered flag. Stretch, Marty.
Indeed, what an incredible finish there. Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch duking it out to the very end here. Didn't look like Harvick would be able to catch him, but he was able to do it. And Rodney Childers gave him the green light. He said, do what you have to do to win. So walk me through the mentality of the move on the 18.
Well, I just didn't know if I was going to get there again, and felt like that was my best opportunity to do what I had to do to win. I didn't want to wreck him, but I didn't want to waste a bunch of time behind him. So just got to thank everybody on this number 4, Busch Beer, Jimmy John's Ford for everything that they do, Mobile One, Haas Automation, Hunt Brothers, everybody from Stewart Haas Racing. What a great weekend.
When you make a move like that, do you ever worry about future and it may be coming back to you, Kevin?
Well, I mean, you do, and you worry about that stuff later. It's not as I wrecked him, and it's the same thing as Chicago.
I think the winner, these fans, I mean, we're literally 8 feet from the fans here. How about that show you put on for them?
Yeah, I just want to thank all the fans for sticking it out in the rain today, and what a great race today. Just thanks everybody from Foxwoods and everybody from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Appreciate it. Awesome day.
Parker?
Marty, the guy who finished second, he was describing there, Kyle Busch. Kyle, you heard what he had to say. Was that move fair or foul by Kevin Harvick?
I couldn't hear it, but it's racing. We had a really poor performance today. Our interstate batteries Camry just wasn't there. Wasn't there all weekend. We kept fighting the same things all weekend long, and we could never make any gains on it all through practice, and we kind of struggled with it through the race. And Adam made some really good calls, some really good adjustments to just try to keep improving on it. My pit crew is flawless. They gained us all those spots on pit road to get us out front, to get us in that position to have a shot to go after the win. And we controlled the restart and drove away by a little bit, but we weren't the best car in the long run. All them SHR cars were really good today. They were all fast, so it was going to be hard to hold them off, and I was just kind of backing up and 3, 4, 5 corners in a row, and with a faster car, I'm not sure you had to do it, but he did. It's fine. How you race is how you get raced, so it's fine.
You heard it, guys. How you race is how you get raced.